Hello everyone and welcome to World of Warcraft Legion. Today we're going to do the Shadow Priest Artefact quest line. So we finally got into Silvermoon. Jesus Christ, that server is busy. Right, so when you first arrive, obviously in Dalaran, you get the Hearthstone and then someone will come up to you and offer you a quest. So we're just going to take this quest. We have to go to the old Dalaran crater right here. That's the pillars of creation there that we put in. We have to get them. We'll get them eventually. If you don't have a slow fall ability, talk to that goblin when you go through the portal and she will sell you a parachute, but we're a priest, so it does say warning, there is a drop right here. So you can go to the old Dalaran crater and you can see here, we're not going to die. It's alright, we got levitate. It's fine. So if you don't have a slow fall, if you're a paladin, you can bubble. If you're a mage, you've got slow fall. If you're a demon hunter, you can glide, etc. But just remember that if you're not a class that has a slow fall ability, buy the parachute. You can see there's a lot of people's deaths, so I've skipped ahead here a little bit, as you can see, trying to find this NPC. I mean, don't sit on your mount. Don't be a dick. No, don't just sit there. There's Kalia. And we'll get this dude. There he is.
Old habits die hard. I am Alonsus Fowl. At times, I have been a leader of a church, a mindless minion of the Scourge, and a commander in a secret war. But I have always been a priest first.
So he likes little boys then. You know, literally, because you know what priests are like.
Ignored. So I have decided to step out from the shadows. I believe we must unite priesthoods of all denominations against our common enemy.
See, that's wrong for religion. You know, you should be.
Effort, we require a priest who is a proven champion to all people. I believe that you are that hero.
Ruins the story, this, everyone on their fucking mount.
Will you accept this challenge?
No. No, I won't. Alright, I will. Right, pick an artifact. It doesn't really matter which one you pick at level 100 because you can get all three of them at 102. So I recommend just picking the shadow one if you're gonna be even if you're gonna be a healer. Pick the shadow one and level to 102, and then pick either of the healer ones. It doesn't really matter. You can get all three of them. So you get Light's Wrath, you've got Ta'ur, Beacon of the Naru, and you've got the Blade of the Black Empire, which we are going to pick. So it doesn't really matter. This choice is not a permanent choice because you get to 102 fairly quickly. So we're going to go and head to where it says on the map. It is quite a long journey, but I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to cut out my journey.
It was taken somewhere in northwestern Tirisfal. I've marked a location on your map where you can begin your search.
There's a Proto Drake there, but we'll go with the horse. The Wraith horse. So you head over here to Tirisfal, and you get the scenario will start up when you get over the lake. This is the same place that you go as a Holy Paladin as well. Probably go there with other classes, I don't know which, but you do your... kill this dude. Kill him. So how this class plays is it's a dot spec. It has a meter there. You can see the insanity meter. So you use Void Eruption when you get full insanity, and then you go insane, which increases your DPS, increases your haste, drains your insanity. You can see here you want to go and fight something really quickly. Let's go find so we can fight something. See, your insanity is draining away, and it's gone. It's annoying. See, what you want to do is you keep using things like Void Bolt and your what's it called, Mind Blast. Obviously you keep your dots up, but they get refreshed with Void Bolt. We're gonna go insane again. There, we're insane, and it's dead. Fucking Shadowman. The thing died just to be went insane there, or Void Form is what it's called. Get into Void Form and stay in Void Form, basically. So we're after 3 books here. It's all about being insane. It's good. You get insanity. You build up your insanity, and then of course, when you are in Void Form, your insanity meter drains, and you've got your abilities which generate insanity. So you fight this battle with the insanity meter. You're trying to stay insane. Obviously, the longer you stay insane, the better. because the more damage you do, you get a 20% damage buff, and you then get a stacking haste buff. You'll see the buff that we've got is called Lingering Insanity. That is when we come out of our void form, we get that buff. It basically increases our haste by however long you were in void form for there. So if you're in void form for 10 seconds, you get 10% haste buff. It's 1% haste per second that you were in void form, and you also get 1% haste per second that you stay in void form. We're about to lose it again. And there is Lingering Insanity. So it's however many stacks you get is however many percentage of haste buff you get. So when you come out of it, you can obviously get back in it, of course. We haven't took the talent Surrender to Madness, which is awesome as a talent. Basically, if you fall out of void form, you die. But you generate 150% more insanity. So this spec is kind of fun. I tried it in dungeons and beta, and my god, is it fun. Especially with Surrender to Madness. Like, it just adds an edge to it. We'll Shadow Mend ourselves. Shadow Mend out of combat doesn't apply the debuff. And we use our Drake. We gotta go under Tyr's Fall here. We find Tyr's Hand as a Holy Paladin. There it is. We're heading into this temple, and they're here. So some of the areas are used by multiple classes. Like I say, this is used by the Holy Paladin, which is kind of a fun little one to do as well. But yeah, you just head under here. Gonna float because I don't want to swim.
Excellent. I was expecting him, but I don't
Him?
think you...
I'm a girl. Idiot. Stupid dwarf.
What? You traitor!
Expecting him. Sexist. Get our dots up. Get our big missile out. Shadow Crash it's called. I call it the Shadow Missile. There we go. We got
Where I said he'd be coming. I'm Slaghammer, paying my family's debt by hanging out with these buggers. Let me take down this bastard.
Hang out with these buggers.
The shadow-
Slaghammer, he's a slag.
To get there, we'll need to do a bit of work. If you have any questions, let me know. But
Why are you called Slaghammer? That's what I want to know. Why are you called Slaghammer? Stage? Stage 5?
Tyr's wards, so the Deacon can do his work below. We need to take them down. Start by dispelling the wards on the ritualists.
Why can't you do it? Right, we gotta kill these dudes basically. I thought you had to actually dispel something, but it's like, yeah, you gotta... Because we can dispel curses as a Shadow Priest. Got a little ghost going off, our little shadowy apparition. Fire that off, fire Shadow Crash. I realize this is a mistake, and I'm recording this. It's like, oh shit, these guys spawn after it. I forgot about that. These are Mind Seer. Get him, dwarf. Why are you hitting them with... You've got a staff, you're a priest. Don't hit things, stupid dwarf. So you put your dots up, you... Well, we had enough insanity. Build insanity. I've got Legacy of the Void, which means I can get into void form quicker. It gets you... You don't have to wait till you hit 100 insanity, but I get in with it. There you go. Shadow Crash. Kill all of them. And we come out of void form. So I've gone with Legacy of the Void, which lets you get it. It's better for leveling, I find. You just get into insanity quicker because you get in at 70 instead of 100 insanity. So what you do is build up insanity, keep your dots on, use your mindfully and mind spike after you put your dots up. You get have spec'd into Reaper of Souls so that I can get access to Shadow or Death quicker. There you go. Mind Crash takes a while to land. Or Shadow Crash, should I say. Takes a while to land. There we go, we'll heal up. Our Lingering Insanity buff. I see haste is quite a big part of this. Use a Void Eruption, fire off the Mind Blast. Mindfully is just your filler, then you get Void Bolt. Void Bolt replaces your Void Torrent. It's an instant cast ability.
Destroy that creature before it kills us.
Uh-oh, DPS race. DPS race, it's casting something, I think it's Apocalypse it's casting or something like that. And you basically hit this guy until he dies. It's a bit of a DPS race, so you don't do it as a healer spec, basically. There you go, we got him.
Well, if it ain't me old friend, we'd be doing the world a favor ridden into this baddie.
I like that dwarf. Like, I like him already. He's got some good lines. I'm gonna murderize these two. Forgot to use me little shadow fiend here. Like I forget to use them. So do a bit of cleave. It's not the best for cleave, you just put dots up. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of damage there. Kill this guy quickly. We only had one dot on them. We've only got Shadow Word Pain on them, that was a mistake. So really you want to make sure you get your dots up. Shadow him in a bit here. Gee, there's a big spinny thing that lets off these shadow wave things. That's annoying. Let's kill this fucker. There you go. Got him, and we're... It's annoying when you're questing and you like lose the insanity, you lose the void form. Kind of annoying. I like the fact all tentacles and everything sprout out of you while you're crazy. Oh, we got dudes here. Shadow Crash them. There you go. Shadow Crash is probably the most useful out of that tier for leveling. The other one's more useful for raiding. You get a 1 minute cooldown that's Mind Bender, and the other one's a 2 minute power infusion.
Mind games. We could master spell 'em, or just fight.
Way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you. Master Spell is quite an annoying cooldown, though. It's got a long cooldown. See, they're illusions, so you can just Master Spell illusions. See that? Using a bit of your priest utility. There you go. Get rid of them. And we'll get rid of that one. His accent there kind of changed too. He kind of became a bit of Northern Irish there. He said, Master Spell 'em. Well, that's the, you know, pick an accent. You're either Scottish or you're Northern Irish, son. You know.
Yes,
So you gotta kill this old god here.
I am unstoppable. Once
And we'll get this blade.
I will hold dominion over this world.
Fart thing, is he called? Is he called Fart thing?
I choose the real power.
Listen, Fart thing. I'm gonna take your weapon. I'm so stealing your weapon. Right, let's
This is nae good. I can hear
Defend
more
me,
from
Blade.
above.
You said
I'll
this would work.
You take care of the deacon.
pussy. I'm running away. We were friends. Alright, you can fight these. I think you can fight these one at a time. Fuck it, we'll take them both. We'll take them both. I don't want to be in that thing there. I just don't want to be in it when it falls. There you go, he's dead. I think we could have hit them both. There you go, get dots up. Try and keep her. There you go. And they're dead. Better shadow mend. Got insanity, lingering insanity. It is quite nice having that as a little. It's a little compromise to falling out of the void form.
With this weapon, I can do anything.
Do anything, you can die, son. Kill this sucker. When the void things turn up, master spell them, basically. There you go, now we're insane. So your void thing, it basically will...
Trust your own mind.
Oh, master spell them. Get rid of them. We've got two ads here, we're going to kind of ignore them. Power shield up. Get that up. Oh, we're gonna lose our dots. We're gonna lose. No, just should put out your void bolt. Refreshes your dots, and he's dead.
Why aren't you protecting me?
Oh, poor fart thing. I love the way it whispers to you.
Did not dare wield me, for he knew the price of failure.
when you kill things, it actually does whisper to you the weapon. There we are, stage 9.
Yes, I foresee us doing great things together. Take hold of my haft and I will aid you. For now.
For now. Alright, let's go pick it up. There it is. The Blade of the Black Empire. There it is, you automatically equip it. So that's it there. Get a little tome as well with it. So you always get an offhand with them as well, which is quite
The
nice.
cultists may try to stir him again, or he could awaken on his own. We must consume his essence to ensure he is gone for.
So the ability that you get with this is Void Torrent. Where is it? There it is. Void Torrent. It's basically a channeled ability. It's basically, I think of it as a pause button for your insanity meter. Like when your insanity meter starts to drain and you run out of insanity generators or big insanity generators, press that, press your Void Torrent, and it will pause your insanity generation. It's basically like mindfully. It does a bit more damage. It's got a 1 minute cooldown. It can only be used while you're in Void form.
Ye should get back to foul. I'll use this twilight
He's awful pleased with himself as he did nothing. At least he's making me a portal, at least.
Keep an eye on that blade, though. No telling what something that old be capable.
Yeah, it does whisper to you. It does. So now we're going to go to our class order hall. You head to Indalaran. You just head... We're Alliance. We're going to head to the Alliance base. Yeah, we missed it. Oh yeah, we gotta go... Oh no, we gotta go talk to... Yep, there he is there. Talk to him first.
Look,
Talk to
our
Alonsus.
hero has returned.
This champion shows talent.
Ironforge
Well
has
done,
need of our
indeed.
sorcery, as well as our strength.
With that, we are in agreement. Now, speak with Velen. He has an interesting...
Oh yeah, we gotta
matter
talk to
discuss
Velen
with you.
first, don't we?
We
There he
welcome
is.
your help. Be just. The mages have established a portal for us to use. If you would follow me, I would speak of the Naru and the Draenei.
Yeah, walk a bit faster. I mean, I know he's old, but...
Over the long years of the Draenei's flight from the Burning Legion,
Use a mount or
Naru
something.
helped us, sometimes at the cost of their very lives. We would have perished without their aid.
Suppose it's story at least. You're getting story content. Go on, I know where we're going. It's like, you gotta follow him. Come on, Prophet. I think he goes through the portal here. We gotta follow him. Let's follow him.
At last we found a
There he
way
is.
to repay their kindness. We came upon a terrible sight. A Naru that had turned to the void. There had to be a way to save it.
Do you know what? We walk faster than him. Just kind of annoying. Stop, walk, stop, walk.
We built a prison to contain and study the fallen creature. A place to commune with the Naru and ponder the nature of the twisting nether. It is here that I would take you.
Yay! We can click the portal now. So we're going to Netherlight Temple, which is the priest's class order hall. There you go. That is it there. You've got one half of its light, one half of its shadow. Alright, we're in an instant. Let's reset the damage meter then.
Saraka, destroyer of worlds, brought to heal after millennia of want wanton destruction.
There it
The
is.
Draenei sought to devise a ritual that could turn the Naru back to the light. To aid their quest,
Turn it back to the light side.
many priesthoods to work in unison.
We have embraced the dark side.
We
We're
are
a shadow
close to
priest.
success. I believe the weapon you obtained will tip the scales in our favor. If you would step into the main circle, we can begin the ritual.
Alright, let's go do it. What do we do? Alright, there's a thing on the screen. There it is. Same thing. Let's go get some power. Unlimited power. You're basically Palpatine as a shadow priest. Thinking about it. Palpatine would have been a shadow priest. There we go, we saved it. We powered our weapon up. Hopefully that powers our weapon.
They are gone. The light has welcomed me home.
Once again, you have proven your worth, my friend. With the aid of Sahara and the power of your weapon behind you, there is no one more capable.
Ah, don't leap of faith me, sunshine.
Have agreed to donate time and resources to this new conclave. We have a singular purpose. The defeat
I don't know if I should go
of
up
the
here.
Burning Legion.
I'm going up here. Screw it. I saved the Naru, right? I deserve to be up here.
Together, we will bring hope.
Why is it
and
turned
healing
red,
to
the
our
text?
allies and banish our foes into the
Yay! I'm cheering.
Now, champion, we shall transform this prison into a temple that will serve as the headquarters of our campaign. This shouldn't take long.
Oh. Loading screen. There we go. We're now going into Netherlight Temple properly now. Well, we're back at the start. These guys give you body and
I
soul.
think you will approve of the changes we've made.
No, I don't. Don't approve of them.
We will accomplish much together. Let us get to work.
Right, so now we have to go to the altar we get. Use my own body and soul. I don't need theirs.
The altar is complete, Vitil.
There it is. We go see
What's on your mind?
this dwarf. Right, so you go to the altar and we'll get our first artifact trait. Pop that in and they've got a relic slot. So you get 3 of them. One of them's locked. So there you go. There's all of our artifact traits unlocked. Some pretty interesting stuff here. You've got like the relic slots up there. We've got this one which gives us our Mindflay, chance to summon the Void Tendril, which does another Mindflay. Quite nice there. Can't remember what that one does. I can't read it from here. You'll be able to read it. You can read. Right, pause the video and read it if you want. The last one, the one that we're going to mouse over in a second, increases the damage of your Shadow Word Pain and Vampiric Touch the longer you stay in Void form. So obviously you're going to have them up 100% of the time because your Void Bolt, which you'll be using on cooldown, refreshes them. So you don't have to worry about refreshing your dots in that spec. Decided to go Shadow. In the end, I decided just to go for Shadow. So now we go to the mission table there and we pick our starting zone. I am going. Well, what was that? Clicked off it there. So that is all for this video, and thank you for joining me. We'll see you again soon, and goodbye.